Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to split your audios and how to keep your edits on beat. So, first of all, let's talk about audios. Some audios are going to be harder to split than others. I recommend whenever you first start splitting audios, go with something that has a very heavy beat, something that's a remix, something with a high beat. Today, I'm going to show you just a few tips and tricks because most of it is just practice. I remember when I first started editing, I was like, well, how do you split your audio and make it on beat? Because I think that makes or breaks an edit. If your edit's on beat and it's awful, then it's great because it's on beat. If it's just slightly off beat, it's gonna leave your viewers with like a little bit of dissatisfaction. So I am here to help you get your edits on beat. Not that my edits are always on beat, but I feel like that I always try to get my edits on beat. Anyways, I'm going to real quick import my clips so I can show you something else that I kind of add on at the end. I know that you guys have heard the saying, like when you dance, you always want to hit the beat, not the words, and this is very specific for this. Now, whenever you're doing a song like the one I'm doing now, it's kind of a bad example, and I probably should have done another song, but this is what I was editing right now, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this now. One of the things that you want to do is not do it to the words. I see this so much, and I did this when I first started editing. Don't split your edit to the words unless you are splitting for your text overlay. If you are splitting to try to do it to the beat, you want to listen for the beat, not the words. Don't listen to the words, listen to the background of the song. Now, listen to this with me. There's a slight guitar in the background, so let's listen again. Not as loud, because I think I just blared it through my whole house at midnight, and now my parents are awake. So you hear that? There it is. Okay. There we go. So I just clicked Control 8, did not add the clip or anything because I think that kind of distracts you. But if you listen to it, a lot of the time whenever you stop your space bar, whenever you are going through and you stop it, like you're like, it's right there. There's jick. It's usually 2 keyframes over. Especially if you're listening through AirPods. AirPod Pros with a MacBook are better than AirPods. If you're listening with AirPods, be so careful. And just keep it to the beat of whatever you're doing. Don't switch. Like if you start an edit splitting and you have AirPods in, keep your AirPods in. Don't switch because otherwise some of it will be on beat in certain places. If there's a slight bit of lag between like Bluetooth earbuds and then whatever device you're listening on, I'm gonna split this. And another thing to note when you're splitting, if your beats are really close together, don't make them really close together. Do every other beat. If you want your edit to be a little bit slower, do it every other beat. You can always add like an extra flash or an extra effect at that beat. It doesn't have to be a clip change of every beat. These time indicators are just a good indicator of where it's at. Sometimes I will split my edit into like segments because it'll be like we're singing a song and like we're continuing on into the second loop, and in the middle of that loop I'm in the middle of a transition. It kind of throws the whole edit off. So if you're doing like a 3-part transition, do not take that loop, put it through that second loop. You want to have it separated. So like do a 2-part transition instead of a 3-part, or do a 1-part and then do the 3-part after the loop happens. And this is wrong. This is always wrong. Do not go by your waveform. It's very important to note that. You know what's even more wrong? Video Star's little music icon. Don't go by that. As you are placing these scenes, to notice any errors and fix them before you add transitions. So watch your bass full over again. I found one here, so I moved it. And you can literally just do that by going into each composition. There should only be 1 or 2. In my case, there is 3. And all you do is you click composition settings, and change it to like a 4 or even a 1, depending on how much longer you need it. And just do that for each of the compositions, and it'll make it that much longer. And you'll be able to cut it down to size, kind of like I did here. Like, see, that's cut. This was this long, and here that's there. So yeah, that's just a little side note. Now that we have the regular beats, I'm going to show you. So to split for your text on the top, I'm going to do a little quick tutorial on that in this video. It's by lyric instead. So my first one is going to be It Was Magic, Babe. And then right when that next lyric, it's Pure and Strong. And then you split it right when it says It Was the Last Man Standing. I'm gonna switch this and put like for the Journey song because I'm doing a Glee edit, but please do the right lyrics. And if you don't know your lyrics, look them up online. Really, guys, even if you think you know the song real well, just do it. I'm gonna leave that to the end, and that's how you split for texts. And if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment on what other stuff I should do tutorials for. Thank you for watching. Love you.